Hey folks, we got a great show for you today. I'm with professional full-time guide Carol Murata here in January on Lake Ontario, catching all kinds of species, including monster brown trout. Nice fish, man.
I told you the Grand Gamma big.
Coming up. On this week's episode, Bob's guest is Carol Murata, operator of Fish City Tours Guide Service in Toronto, Canada. From one cast to the next, it's a multi-species event as Taro turns Bob onto the incredible fishing near the Pickering Nuclear Plant on Lake Ontario. Taro's sense of humor, fishing know-how, and maybe a gamma ray or two add up to a mixed bag of mayhem as the boys are kept busy on the rods and reels fishing the warm water outflow from the plant for late season brown trout.
Oh, nice jump. There we go, boys. Whoa.
Look at that magnificent fish.
Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Look at the size of that fish.
I think I love it.
Get him, Bob. Get him, Bob.
Nice.
Wow.
The Real Fishing Show with Bob Izumi.
All right. That is a big rainbow trout, Chris.
And the Bobby Zumi pose?
That is awesome, girl. Yeah. That is all right. Man, that is so cool. Look at the color of that. Isn't that something? Nice. Look at that chunk. Whoa, baby.
Real Fishing is sponsored by Mercury, #1 on the water, and Tim Hortons.
On the Real Fishing Show, we make catching fish like this a possibility. Well, who would have ever thought we'd have a day like today, above freezing temperatures, January, open water fishing? I'm liking this. I'm here with Carol Murata, professional angler, guide, legend.
Legend. I'm with the legend here, Bob.
Well,
I'm just a little guy.
Well,
I'm taller than you, but I'm still a little bit
well, last spring, we did fish together, and we caught them, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, we did not bad.
Yeah, we caught pike and all over the place, especially the downtown Toronto fish.
Downtown.
Right? Now today, here we are, we're gonna fish one of the hydro nuclear plants, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna fish the Pickering Nuclear Plant on Lake Ontario. We got a beautiful day out. I can't believe it's January. We're talking about warm, like it's plus degrees. Shall we get out there?
I can't wait, man. This is beautiful.
We
Can't
talking
ask for better.
browns?
I don't know what you're going to catch in there. I'm telling you, these fish are fed on gamma rays.
Well, on that note, I'll get in the boat, you grab the truck. When I was talking to Taro on the phone about what to bring, I said, I got some soft action crankbait rods, and this is a Abu Garcia Veritas rod. It's one of the winch series, and it's a crankbait rod, very soft parabolic action to it. And I've got a Revo MGX reel on, and the cool thing about this is it is a rod and reel setup meant for casting. So I've got a setup for my tournament fishing, for crankbait fishing, but it also doubles as a great soft rod for trolling minnow baits like we're trolling today. And I've got these inexpensive rod holders on the boat. This is just a Berkeley rod holder here. And I've got it bolted onto this little sport track that slides in the railing of the Lund here. And this is an 1875 Lund Pro V, 150 4-stroke, trolls right down. So the cool thing is, Taro, really this setup, I mean, now you got an ugly stick there with a Abu line counter as well, right?
Yeah, typical trolling reel, but out
Yep.
here, we're fishing most days relatively shallow. You don't really need a line counter on those type of rods there. So you just shallow with shallow, do a 3/4 cast back and put her on the board, you're good to go.
So only about 40 feet of line behind the board, and just cover some water.
Yeah.
And keeping this plume of warm water. You've got the warm water coming out of the hydro plant here, so you got a nice warm area that goes out. It's still 40 degrees And you know, we're quite a ways offshore, and we are on Lake Ontario in January. I mean, we're talking about just above freezing if you go another quarter of a mile that direction. All righty.
We put her in neutral.
Oh, there, nice one.
Nice
Yeah,
fish,
very
nice.
nice.
Nice fish.
I don't want to put too much pressure
No,
on.
take your time. Woo!
All
Nice.
right. Good stuff, man.
Yeah, Bobby. Good job.
How big?
6 pounds, 7 pounds maybe? Let's see, what do you think?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, easy.
Easy.
Yeah, nice.
Nice. You got those hook removers there, Bob?
Absolutely. Let me just make you some room here.
When we return, there's more real fishing action with guide Taro Murata, operator of Fish City Tours. Stay tuned. Closed captioning is brought to you by BoaterExam.com. Let's take a look down under with this week's Fish Eye View, sponsored by Mercury, #1 on the water. Far and away, the toughest question in fishing is how long should you work a spot? Is it better to move or stay and wait them out? Consistently getting it right can put you into a lot of fish. In the first place, it's important to understand the lake or river you're on. Certain waters have resident fish that hold on structure, in some cases for much of their lives. That's a perfect setup for tournament-style run and gun fishing. Even so, the tendency is to quickly hit or miss any aggressive fish, then move on. Sticking around longer while trying different baits can lead to bigger things. Quantity or quality, it's a matter of personal taste and your own level of patience. Other waters have migratory populations that move from place to place in search of food. In this case, it's park yourself on a proven spot and wait them out. Question is, have they already come and gone for the day? It's a tough call that requires a bit of research. Is it a morning spot, afternoon spot, and so on? Another consideration is what you're using. If the fish are picky, you may never know they were there at all. Always give them a choice by switching baits. Stay or go. By following some basic guidelines and applying some common sense, you can up the odds on making the right decision.
Woo!
All
Nice.
right. Good stuff, man.
Yeah, Bobby. Good job.
How big?
6 pounds, 7 pounds maybe?
Yeah. Carol, what's going on
This
there?
is unbelievable. We're just trying to clean up our mess from the last fish, and I'm bringing it in, and the fish slams it. I don't even believe this.
No
This is
way.
the first time this has ever happened out here for me.
Well, you know, we set up to troll. We did a few drifts earlier today, and that was fun, but I better get this bait out. I didn't realize, yeah, we just unhooked the other fish.
Oh, this is a bigger fish than the last one, I think, Bob.
Is it? That's the bait there. It's a little Sabile Coolie minnow. And that's what we got that fish on a few seconds ago. So I'm gonna put this rod out of the way here.
Do you want to fight
Here.
this one, Bob? I'm a little bit scared.
No, you'll be all right. Don't be scared.
You have the golden touch.
Don't
Two
be
things you need to
scared.
know about Bob Azumi if you don't know him. He is the real deal, and he likes to eat.
I was just getting
He
sandwiches
was
ready.
eating a sandwich. Every time he grabs
Now-
that sandwich, the
now-
fish bite. This is a good fish. Oh, look at him. Oh, it's a nice looking
Oh,
fish,
yeah.
isn't it? Male.
Look at that.
Big male. Big
That's
male.
a nice one.
That's a nice one.
Oh, yeah.
Nice fish.
Very nice. Okay, let's just get that hook out.
Beautiful. Nice fish.
Whoa. Sweet.
Sweet.
Ah. Oh,
There she
yeah.
is.
Wow.
Isn't that beautiful? You can't get much better than that.
Very awesome. Look
Sneakers,
at that.
big browns, Bob Azumi on
Yeah.
a January day. Could be those gamma rays.
Very nice. This man knows what he's doing. You know, we went for some drifts in the outflow. Caught some, smallmouth, you got pike and stuff, but you said we got to get out trolling. There's no browns in here. So bang, we get out trolling. I'm trying to get some sandwiches going here, and it's like boom, boom, 2 quick
Boom,
fish.
boom. Sometimes just mix it up, be ready to do a lot of different things, and it
right.
pays off.
Well, we got a heck of a mess here, so we should clean the mess up, get a few photos, and we'll put those fish back. What do you think?
Sounds great to me.
And then we can
Beautiful.
fish it again.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, Terrell, that is some nice bookend browns, but I think yours is much bigger. We got a male and a female here. Well, we're gonna release them?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Beautiful.
Look at that. That's sweet. Whoa.
Oh.
No problem. What an awesome day.
Yeah.
Mid-January, you gotta love it. All right.
What do you got now?
Your rod?
Where's our net?
Up in the bow there. Oh, it's running.
It's running.
Huh. Let's see. You hear the plane paparazzi found us. They heard you're in town doing another episode of the Real Fishing Show.
It's always a blast here, Bob.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it's a
there we go.
walleye? Oh, it's a walleye.
Walleye.
Nice. Got him.
Oh yeah, look at there. Let's have a look.
Yeah,
Swing
baby.
her aboard. Oh, big
they're
walleye.
strong in here, aren't they?
Whoa, dog. Whoa. That's a nice walleye right there.
Nothing wrong with that.
Wow. Look at that, folks.
Beautiful.
Not a bad way to end the day as the sun is going down.
January open water walleye.
There,
Touch
look.
me now.
Good
Respect.
stuff. Boy, that's a nice walleye right there. I worked up a sweat.
There we go.
Look at that.
Nothing wrong with that, eh?
Look at there, guys. What do you think? Very sweet. Hey, Fish City Tours, Terrell Murata. You don't know what you're gonna catch.
No, we got a whole bunch.
All right, thanks a bunch, man.
Oh, thank you, Bob.
All
Loved
right.
it.
Coming up, Bob and Terrell Murata break the ice for a second day of fishing for late season browns on Lake Ontario. Stay tuned. This tip of the week is sponsored by Coleman, the outdoor company.
If there's anything that can ruin your outdoor activities, it would have to be mosquitoes. Not only are they a nuisance, but they can be a health hazard as well. West Nile virus is a disease transmitted to humans from mosquito bites. There are a few things you can do to avoid these pesky insects. First of all, cover up exposed skin with loose-fitting clothes. Avoid dark colors as they may attract even more mosquitoes. And most importantly, protect your exposed skin. One way to do this is to use an insect repellent that contains DEET. For years now, I've trusted all of the OFF products for all of my outdoor adventures. Here's a product you may want to consider. It's the OFF Clip-On Mosquito Repellent. It's a sprayless and odorless personal mosquito repellent that doesn't have to be applied directly to your skin. A quiet battery-powered fan circulates the repellent, providing you with head-to-toe protection. It's reusable and each refill lasts up to 11 hours. Clip it on and use it for low-movement activities like sporting events, gardening, relaxing in the backyard, or going fishing. Hey, it's all about taking precautions and getting the most enjoyment from your favorite outdoor activities. Hey, welcome back to today's show. You know what? A week, the weather can do a lot of different things, especially in the middle of January here in Ontario, Canada. I'm back again with Terrell Murata, professional fishing guide, and you guide year-round, right, Terrell?
Year-round.
Well, here we are a week later. We hit the warmest, actually it was a record warm, it was high 50s, almost 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Today it's minus 14 Celsius with the wind chill factor. So you can see there's a lot of ice behind us. We're gonna attempt to get this Lund 1875 Pro V in the water. I mean, I had so much fun last week, I wanted to come back out with you. So what do you say we get out there and see what we can do?
Yeah, I loved it. We did pretty good in that little short day, so
Okay.
let's get in there and get those gamma rays and warm us up a bit, eh?
Here's fish.
You got him?
Yep.
Bobby's got one. Yeah.
Fighting good. This place is just a fish factory. You never know what you'll catch here. The warm water coming into this super cold water of Lake Ontario. Let's see. Oh yeah, what do we got?
What is that?
Oh
yeah, finally.
Mr. Sheephead. We are going for the Grand Slam.
Bobby just got slammed by the silver door.
You call that the silver door?
Yeah, man, they come up like a door. I love them. It's an urban thing. Sheephead and inner city, they go hand in hand.
Are you the only guide in Canada that specifically guides sheephead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, have you ever ate sheep balls?
Hello, I'm Paul Nickley with Navionics, National Sales Manager, here to talk about a new feature for Navionics called sonar charts. What sonar charts is everybody wants more data when they're on the water to catch more fish. And this is a new product for us that works on Nav Plus, Nav Updates, and our Platinum charts. What it does here, you've got our before shot of what comes on your navigation or your hot maps chart. What you can do now with select plotters is go out and record sonar. Here you can see 3 different boats ran this area to record sonar. Come back, upload that data to Navionics website, come back 24 hours later to do a fresh data update, and you now get 1-foot contours for everywhere you and every other Navionics user went. So not just your data, but thousands of boats now recording to get you the best data to help you catch more fish when you're out on the water.
All right. We decided to just do a little crankbait fishing out here, and so I'm throwing a Sebile flat shad, and it's a lipless crankbait. Oh, look at that trout on the surface there. Look at that thing.
Whoa. That took some netting skills there. It was dancing
You got
all over the
skill,
place.
man. You're a guide. Oh, look at that. The bait is off.
Here we go. Beautiful.
What we're doing, we're out off the discharge where it's still warm water, and this is a crankbait here, really cool, and this is one of my favorite ones for largemouth and smallmouth. It's a Sebile flat shad crankbait, lipless vibrating crankbait. Pretty cool bait. Boy, that took about 5 casts and I got that fish.
There we go.
Oh, here we go, double header.
Double header, nope, brown.
I think I got the same thing. I got a small one here too.
We're catching these trout like crappie today. Wow, look at them go all over the place.
There we go.
Oh no, now we got a real good mess, eh?
Okay, that's pretty funny. We got a pair of bookend browns here, folks. There we go.
They're twins, eh? We should call them
Twins.
Charlie and Lily, like my kids.
So I put them back, Charlie.
My twins.
All right,
So
there.
long.
No problem.
No
Okay,
problem.
When we return, Taro Murata ends a fun day out with Bob with a prize brown trout. Stay tuned.
He's gone. He's on. Nice. Got her. I got one there. Uh-oh.
You got him?
I got a net in one hand and getting bit on the other. Yeah, I got him. There it is. Got him.
You got him? How do you like that rod and reel?
Oh, it's beautiful. The drag's just mint on this, eh?
That's the new Revo spinning reel, and I'm telling you, it is an amazing reel.
Listen to that drag sing, boy. I'm loving this.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Oh, it's a nice fish.
Nice
fish.
fish. Look at that.
I might have to go home with this rod and reel.
Yeah, it's on an Abu Garcia on a villain rod.
Oh, this is a nice fish. Ooh.
I quick cast it. I'm
I'm a
the
little nervous
net
right
boy.
now. I'm a little nervous. Any advice, Bob?
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
Don't lose it.
Don't lose it. Thanks. Oh, Bob.
Is
That's
it
a
a big
good
one?
one. Oh, it's a good fish,
Is
Bob.
it?
Oh, yeah.
Check this out. The net is frozen. Look.
That was like my hair in the 80s.
That was back when I had hair too.
Today, Bob, you're not only a president and also a client of Fish Seed Tours.
That thing is fighting, man.
Look at this. Look at this.
It's testing that reel. Oh yeah, nice one. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna dip until he's ready though, okay?
Okay. Yeah. I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Oh. Okay. I probably could get him. Oh, I don't know. He's. Oh no! Sorry, sorry. I didn't want to do it.
I know. I hear you.
I didn't want to.
You don't want those hooks in that net.
There, I
right?
got the net. The net's nice and wet now. I'll follow him for a second. Here we go.
He's got the head on him like a salmon.
Yeah, he does, eh?
Holy.
What a big old hook nose male brown. Look at that. Okay. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah. Look at the size of that pig. Wow.
Oh, you think you wanted that cool
Look at
male.
that thing.
You
Oh.
smashed that.
Wow, that's a heavy fish, man. Oh, yeah, let's just keep it in the water for a second. You grab those pliers.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab those pliers, man.
Wow.
Nice.
Very nice. Wow, folks. Hey, if you're looking for just a great guide, Terrell Murata, Fish City Tours. What's your website, Terrell?
FishCityTours.com.
I'll tell you what, this guy knows his stuff. What an awesome day.
There we go. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Very nice.
What a way to end it. You know, 2 hours fishing and we just smashed him pretty good. I wish we had more time, Bob.
Very nice. What a nice big old male
Oh,
brown.
man.
That's
What
a
a day.
heavy fish, isn't it?
Oh yeah, dream come true here, Bob. Thanks again, man, for
All
having me.
right.
Man.
Well, we'll get a good photo of that. Hey, folks, see you next week right here for some more real fishing.
Beautiful brown.
Yeah, all right. This is a big fish. That is a fish of a lifetime. Well, that is just amazing. Look at that thing. Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, man. Woo. That was too cool. Oh, man, what a fish. Look at that. Yeah.